Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for Western United States. Ranger. Squad green to deploy.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
will go. I've spotted an alien patrol.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate. Fatevi sotto.
On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
I go where I'm needed.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Si muove ancora.
Moving to designated coordinates. Got him.
Non farà più male a nessuno.
I am at your service.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
I go where you tell me.
Get out of here!
Rolling. Got it covered.
As you order, Commander.
Clear this area.
Volk says I am to obey.
In movimento!
Location confirmed.
The war goes. It's not bad. We're in a good spot. For the most part.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Of course you would.
Moving as ordered. Their clumsy patrol is moving. I see everything.
D'accordo.
Negative damage.
It's very difficult with 4 people. But I'm using 2 of these guys. 2 of these guys are tired. So it's not gonna go well after this.
Come get some. Adjusting aim.
Holy warrior, huh? Not good.
Need a medkit here.
Really? You went after my medic? Ain't that a thing? Oh, you wait, Sickler. I'm coming.
Give him a heal.
So easily set aflame.
Ah, Meg. No, Meg.
È ancora vivo.
There's nothing we can do.
No, Peter.
I'm on the move. I need more ammunition.
Fumogeno lanciato.
Oh, you jerk.
Ok. Nemico neutralizzato.
The shadows fail us. Death to the invaders. My ammo has run dry.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it. Nessun danno.
I was born in the shadows. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Let's rock. Moving to Overwatch.
My life is in your hands.
Confirmed. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I lost Peter outside. Lost him.
Loyal citizens, I come to you with a heavy heart. Advent outreach forces were ambushed earlier today while spreading their message of unity and hope to the outer settlements. We shall mourn their loss and avenge their sacrifice.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Hello, Commander. Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it. Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there? Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Avenger plotting new course.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live admin officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent Network Tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
The Advent Stonlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete. Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
In position for deployment.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
Moving to designated position. Will do. Stepping off. Mi sto muovendo.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
Roger, occhi aperti. Will do. Time to motor.
Let's do this.
Sono in movimento.
Vedo un'unità nemica.
Massima attenzione. Moving to designated coordinates. Roger, I've got my eyes on. Moving to designated position. Scanning.
Heading out. Overwatch. Pattuglia nemica in movimento.
Good to go. Running!
Already there.
Ok, mi muovo.
Heading there now.
Bene. Moving out. Roger that. Already there.
On the move.
Vado. Double time. Mi muovo all'istante. D'accordo. Okay. Headed there now.
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Hostile neutralized. We've been spotted!
They're moving to flank me!
Praticamente niente. E li attaccano sui fianchi!
On Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Throwing grenade! Shot wide!
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Gira tutto! I'll get him next time. I'm all right.
Ci posso provare.
Target eliminated. Running dry on ammo. Moving out. Not good. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Ci vado subito. Roger, sto qui. Position confirmed.
Hostiles pacified.
Sto facendo qualcosa. Molto bene.
Position confirmed.
This is a risky idea.
Frag out. Hostile neutralized. gonna need to reload soon. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Very risky idea. No one's here. You're all alone.
Enemy eliminated. Ammo out.
There's the general.
We're close.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Advent troops here. Getting a little too warm over here. Rolling. Object secure. Holding. Closing on target position now.
Okay, now we just light them up.
Adjusting sights. Ammo out.
Raggiungo la posizione. Al riparo.
Ready to rock.
Pin him down, and then we're just
Got it covered.
firing at him.
Negative damage. Taking fire over here.
Come on, Meg, get him. Thank you, Meg. Just takes one
Rock
shot.
and roll.
One shot and he's dead. Thank you.
Nailed him.
Go rookies.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Oh my god. That very much fits Meg.
Do not fear the dissident elements who strike against your fellow citizens. Pity them, but show no fear. For theirs is but the reaction of a dying animal who knows their end is upon them. Advent is eternal. They are not.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Across the globe. Covert's about to be done. I have one shaken about to get out. God, that's a long time. At least the rosters are growing. Means we can have...
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Avenger plotting new course.
I do want those rookies. For sure.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. We will take back our power and turn it against them. Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order, but I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational. Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
There will be no strongholds, no bastions to serve your fledgling resistance. I will see them crumble.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue.
If I have my people, then I will gladly mount the rescue. Gladly. Alright, Decker. That's what I like to see. Training. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
We're sending Q with you. And easy peasy.
Sky range.
In position to drop.